Hi guys, I'm just dropping in on this channel to say hello. I'm doing stuff and I want to make sure that I'm on both my channels. Alright? Because we already know what's going on. Alright, maybe I'll pull a card. Because I have to make sure I get my exercise in and all that stuff, which I'm doing. It's springtime, I don't play that. I exercise like I'm a big walker, so I do that a lot. Anything. I'm always, and then on top of that I do a lot of dancing, right? So I do a lot of house dancing. That really keeps your body in shape. It's very inspirational music if you listen to the lyrics. So there's nothing to be all like weird about. Give me a card for the collective. What do we need to focus on today? Take my energy out of it, please. Give me the collective energy. What do we need to focus on, or where are we doing a great job? Give us both. First chakra, responsibility. You guys are taking responsibility. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excesses and overindulgences as I forgive myself for my past indiscretions. I know that I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. So it just talks about you guys growing, right? You can't give more to a situation than you have to give. Like if you don't have any knowledge of something, all you can do is experience it and then be able to speak to it. And maybe seek out other people that have gone through the same thing in a sense. But I would be careful who you reach out to when it comes to somebody telling you their stories. You need to make sure they're in a good place and they're healed, because people who are not healed and they tell their stories, they'd be on some other stuff. Well, you guys can't really see that. Okay, so we're having some. That card is there. That's just the energy that I'm pulling up for you guys. Give me one more. All right, so you guys are taking responsibility, setting boundaries. This is awesome. These cards are coming out upright. Y'all know my cards, they come out reversed when they need to. So, fifth chakra, throat chakra, setting boundaries. I feel like you guys are expressing honestly what it is you feel, right? To people who maybe wronged you or people that you feel like you need to stay away from. There's something about setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and my feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I mean no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do. I do this by asking for what I do want. Okay. Such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. So this is about showing people what you want. You say something, you stick to it. This is not how you're going to treat me. You're not going to disrespect me. Da-da-da, stand your ground, right? But you guys can do it respectfully. I feel like people need to be met with whatever smoke they're giving you. So if you come at me sideways after I've proven to you that this, and this, I'm not going to play nice with you. I'm either going to ignore you or I'm going to destroy you. And hopefully you'll shut up after that. Mind your business, because I see people don't do that these days. They like to come in your backyard. So for these cards to come out upright with you guys and what you've been through, really, it's a miracle. I mean, I'm surprised y'all ain't got the Vaseline out there knocking on doors like, what is you doing? What was that you said? What was you saying again? Like that. So this is good that this is coming out upright, right? So give me one more. Is there an area of opportunity? Oh, it says foundation. So again, this is an upright card. So the collective, you guys are focused on taking responsibility, setting decent boundaries, and telling people what you'll accept, what you won't, but not just saying it by expressing it. You disrespect me, I'm not going to congregate with you. I'm not breaking bread with you, something like that. But you have to stand by it, right? We have the first chakra, building a strong foundation. I create stability and security by adequately providing myself with basic needs of a healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing, right? So you're taking care of yourselves. You create that stability. I use my creativity to build strong foundation, as is an essential key to my survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nourishing it. My body tells me what it needs. So we got some cards out. So far, you guys are doing really good at acknowledging what needs to be worked on. So I'm really happy with that. I really don't want to mess this up by pulling tarot because, you know, when you pull tarot, it brings out all these. It's not that I don't want you guys to know what's what, but in terms of your own energy here, taking responsibility, setting boundaries when people are disrespectful or whatever, and the first chakra, building foundations. I think that's for you guys to focus on your whoever these people are. Keep boundaries. Make it very clear where you stand and what you're willing to accept and what you're not. How long have I been up here? 5 minutes? That's not bad. Do I have any other cards I want to pull? Yeah, I'll pull one of these. I know. This is any energy can use these cards. It doesn't really matter. Hold on. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm really put this right here. Give me, please, one card for the collective. What does the collective need to know? I don't want to make this too long. Give me one card for the collective. What do they need to focus on? What's the takeaway from this read? Stop scrolling your life away. Maybe you guys need to get out, enjoy nature. All right. You guys are taking responsibility. I feel like you guys are doing the right thing, but for some of you guys, you might be spending too much online and efforts to avoid some of this stuff, which I feel like you're dealing with, but I feel like it could be a part of the way you ignore people, to log online, ignore them. Maybe you're lost in some story, some history, whatever it is that you guys are interested in. So you guys need to stop scrolling. Maybe there's something that you guys are doing a little bit too much of, overindulging, which you actually do acknowledge in your read. Give me more. Give me more for the collective, please. What does the collective... Do you need to take a wait? Do you need to break up with yourself? Something about breaking up with yourselves, guys. Oh, tell me more. I'm interested. Reversed. Worrying about what others think when you're growing isn't a priority. So, point is, you don't care what other people's thinking. Stop scrolling your life away. That's taking responsibility. Setting boundaries, breaking up with yourself. Even boundaries with yourself are becoming comfortable. Maybe you guys should work on that. Making sure you don't stand still in some situation. You may need to break up with your habits. It could be an interpretation of that. Let me see what else is here. The kind of love you accept into your life is a reflection of the love that deep down you think you deserve. Yeah, you guys need to focus more on yourselves here. Setting boundaries against people who you know are not going to love you the right way. Breaking up with certain habits, I think, is the thing for you guys, but also worrying about what other people think. You guys don't care. You're building your own foundation. It's very specific. It says while you're growing something, which is what you guys are trying to do, it says you guys want to be really careful, all right? That people don't interrupt what it is you're trying to grow. Don't allow these people in. One more. Patriarchy doesn't want you to settle. They're just a distraction. Carry on as you were single. I feel like you guys may have broken up with somebody. Just focus on your work. Stay away from these people. Focus on your work. Boundaries, let them stay up. That's it. I'll come back with another one. Love you guys. Bye.